Hi, boys and girls. Hope you guys are doing great today. We are going to read a story, and this story is called The Lion and the Little Red Bird, and that is called the title, and the author and illustrator is Elisa Cleveland. All right, let's begin. One afternoon, a little bird saw a lion with a bushy green tail, as green as the forest. The bird had never seen anything so unusual and so pretty. Just looking at it made her very happy. So there's the bird, and where is she sitting on? She's sitting on a tree branch, that's right. And what color is the lion's tail? Green. And this book is beautiful. The pictures, the illustrator did a really good job drawing the pictures. So make sure you look at all the colors in this book. Lion, lion, she said, why is your tail so green? The lion didn't understand the bird's language. He thought she was simply chirping. He smiled at her. He wandered down to a field of orange flowers. The bird watched him roll and sniff and chase butterflies. Then slowly walk west with the setting sun and disappear into a cave. The bird waited on a tree nearby. She wanted to see the lion's green tail again. But the lion did not come out of the cave. So the bird made herself a soft nest and slept through the warm and starry night. Okay, so the sun is setting. That means it's almost nighttime. Oh. In the morning, the lion came out, swishing his tail, which was no longer green, but orange as a flower, orange as a butterfly, orange as the setting sun. Lion, lion, the bird chirped, astonished. Why is your tail so orange? Again, the lion did not understand the bird. He smiled at her. So what color is the lion's tail today? Orange. Now, does the lion know what the bird is saying? No, he does not understand her, but he likes her company. He climbed over the hill and up the mountain. To a deep blue lake. Beneath a bright blue sky where he soaked his tired paws while the bird splashed nearby. So there's the bird. What is the lion doing? He's resting. He's resting his paws. Why do you think he's resting his paws? Yeah, he's been climbing the mountain. He's been walking everywhere. So that must feel good for his paws. At the end of the day, the lion climbed back down the mountain and over the hill and home to his cave. The bird settled down in the tree, wondering as the sky darkened about about the lion and his orange tail. Okay, the sun is setting. The lion's going back to his cave. Time for bed. But in the morning, the lion's tail was no longer orange. It was blue as the brightest blue sky, blue as the deep mountain lake where he soaked his paws. Lion, lion, the bird chirped and chanted, how did your tail change from orange to blue? Are you a magician? The lion just smiled. That's funny, the bird thinks the lion is a magician. Remember we talked about what magicians do? What do? Yes, they play tricks and jokes and they make things disappear. So that was funny that the bird asked the lion if he's a magician. He ambled over to a bush full of shiny red berries. They were beautiful berries, but very sour. Lion, the bird chirped, making a face. These berries are still too sour to eat. Why don't you pick them when they're ripe? The lion just smiled, thinking how much he liked the bird's chirping company. So were those berries ready to eat? No. So sometimes when fruits are not ready to eat, they taste sour. And then when you know they're ready to eat, they taste sweet. All afternoon, the lion picked berries while the bird nibbled sunflower seeds nearby. Once, when the lion stepped on a thorn, the bird pulled it out for him. Oh, that was so nice. At sundown, the lion swished his tail goodbye and returned to his cave. The bird settled down in her nest. She wondered what the color the lion's tail would be in the morning. She wished he would answer her questions. I wonder what the color is going to be tomorrow. Ooh, during the night, a storm came. Thunder crashed and lightning flashed. Rain swept away the bird's nest. Hearing the noise, the lion rushed out and reached up into the tree where the bird crouched, shivering and scared. He lifted her down. Okay, boys and girls, so what's happening here? That's right, it's lightning and thunder. And what is the lion doing? He's helping the bird. Sometimes when it's really windy and sometimes the branches break, it's really scary sometimes. He carried her into the cave. The cave was warm and colorful. The walls were filled with pictures of green forest, orange flowers, butterflies and sunsets, a bright blue sky, and a deep blue lake. Look at all those pictures in the cave. How pretty. We saw all those pictures in the book, didn't we? Lion, lion, the bird chirped, delighted. How did these pictures get here? The lion smiled. He dipped his tail into a bowl of shiny red berry juice and painted a picture of the bird chirping on a berry bush. The bird sang while the lion painted. She sang a song without any questions, full of color and joy. The lion had never heard anything so unusual and so pretty. Just listening made him happy. So what was he doing with all the colors that he has? What is he doing with them? He's painting pictures. He's been painting this whole time with his what? His tail. Kind of looks like a paintbrush, huh? In the morning, the storm was past. The world shone fresh and bright. The lion's tail was berry red, and the little bird knew why. She sang her happiest song. And wondered what the lion would paint that night. The end. So that was the story of the lion and the little red bird. So if you guys have any paint at home, watercoloring, anything, even crayons and markers, you guys can take a piece of paper and you guys can draw a picture from the story. There's all different types of colors in the story, like this picture right here. There's got some vines and the berry bushes, all different types of colors. And it does remind me of spring a little bit, because all the flowers that are growing. and the trees that are growing as well. Ooh, and this is my favorite picture right here, with when he was at the deep blue lake, when he's soaking his paws. All right, so if you guys are bored one day, you guys can even paint a picture from the story. I could give your parents the lion and the little red bird, and you guys can glue him onto a piece of paper, and you can draw pictures around it. You can draw flowers, draw some trees, draw the mountain that he climbed, okay? And I would love to see them, like always. I would love to see them in our Zoom call. So if you do make a picture from the story, I would love to see them. And also, I will be giving mommies and daddies, I will be giving you guys color sight words. So the color sight words will be red, orange, green, blue, purple, yellow, black, white, and brown. Okay, so you'll be getting those today, and you guys can cut them up, and mommy and daddy can laminate them and put them on the refrigerator, just like what we do with the regular sight words, but these are going to be colored sight words. So I like for you guys to practice the color sight words, okay? And you guys will be getting worksheets for color sight words. All right? I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye.